Millions of cells inside your body are refusing to round them, and they are the reason you look 10 years older than you should. I'm going to show you exactly how to flush them out.
Welcome to the science of autophagy. Autophagy is at 100%, clearing zombie cells. Now, the onion quercetin activates it, reducing them by 80%. Watch as this zombie cell releases toxic S-acid. It spreads, turning healthy cells into more zombies. The infection is now spreading at 400%. Brain fog and chronic fatigue aren't just in your mind. They are symptoms of physical cellular decay. The zombie cells attack the brain's health. Welcome to our wellness lab. Today, we explore senolytics. Behold the cellular assassin, fisetin. This molecule clears out damaged cells for rejuvenation. This is our zombie cell. Let's apply the fisetin. Apoptosis initiated. The cell is breaking down. Notice the healing light. The process is working. In our lab, we can see how fisetin helps the body. It transforms aged cells, making them easier to remove. Then our macrophages do a complete cellular cleanup. This is the science of renewal. Welcome to my kitchen laboratory. Let's move to the next station. This glowing onion holds a secret. Let's peel it. This skin contains quercetin, assassin number 2. Quercetin fights inflammation and boosts immunity. Let's see how quercetin targets inflammation. It enters the vessel wall and acts as a smart bomb. The zombie cell is destroyed and inflammation is reduced. Your kitchen is a laboratory. Let's explore 2 paths: constant eating every 3 hours, or a 24-hour fast which activates autophagy. Autophagy renews your cells. Welcome to the lab. Let's see what happens after 16 hours of fasting. We'll activate the process now. Autophagy is activated. Watch the lysosomes, our cleanup drones, fly into the bloodstream. Welcome to the kitchen laboratory. Let's see autophagy in action. Look, our drones have found a zombie cell trying to hide. They're surrounding it now. Watch them break it down.
Nice.
Recycled into new energy. A perfect, efficient system. The ultimate senolytic cocktail. This hologram shows biological aging, but we can reverse it. Watch as we activate the cells. Biological age reduced. A real, lasting transformation. Hello, I'm Dr. Mira. Welcome to my kitchen laboratory. Join my community of biological detectives. Tap subscribe and discover the secrets of wellness with me. Welcome to the zombie factory. Let's see how cells become undead. Observe the telomere clock ticking down with every division.
Ready to take notes, Dr. Mira?
Exactly. The clock loses time, leading to decay. The cell's telomere clock hits 0. It fails self-destruct. Your body creates thoric state. They block apoptosis and become toxin factories. We need to clear them for optimal health. Behold the zombie cell, transformed and dangerous. It sprays the SASP cocktail, IL-6, TNF-alpha, and MMPs. These cause chronic fatigue. For 70% of FMP, quercetin can help. This is not genetics. This is not inevitable. This is a chemical attack from inside your own body, and it can be stopped. Welcome to my lab. Today, a scientific wonder. Behold, the power of fisetin from strawberries. I'm the assassin of aging, the most powerful natural senolytic. Wow, impressive data. Empowering your wellness. Once fisetin enters your bloodstream, it has one mission: find zombie cells and activate their self-destruct sequence. See how it targets them with precision. The fisetin soldiers are arriving at the zombie cell. General fisetin strikes the apoptosis button. Self-destructed. Zombie cell eliminated. Victory! Fisetin clears zombie cells, keeping you youthful. Your immune system already knows how to clean up. We just need to give it the signal to start. Your anti-zombie protocol. 5 ingredients, all from your kitchen. Before we build this protocol step by step, if this is making you rethink everything you know about aging, hit that subscribe button. We are building a community of biological detectives. 5 weapons, 1 protocol, 0 zombie cells. Let us begin. Let's prepare the fisetin dose. 20 glowing strawberries for the clinical dose. For a senolytic burst, use the supplement or food source. Follow the 2-day on, 28-day off protocol. Welcome to the quercetin amplifier. Our quercetin superhero is ready. Quercetin amplifies fisetin by 3 times. Add the skins to the broth. It's a perfect pair. Welcome. Today we're exploring EGCG's power. It activates autophagy, clearing cellular debris. Let's see the science in action. Delicious. The dose is on screen. Here is what nobody is telling you. A 2022 study from the University of Connecticut found that removing just 30% of zombie cells from old mice made them physically younger, not slower aging, actual reversal. I can do that! Welcome to the curcumin shield. Our golden hero blocks inflammation. Let's see how it works. Curcumin is the inflammation firefighter. Add black pepper for 2000% better absorption. The secret is raw honey. It acts as a carrier, boosting absorption by 40%. And it amplifies our other ingredients. Protocol complete, a perfect senolytic elixir. Welcome to the body. Our heroes race to the zombie fortress. Turmeric breaks the shield. Onion unlocks survival. Strawberry triggers self-destruct. Matcha calls cleanup. Honey powers them up. Cluster cleared. Healthy cells are growing back. That is the power of food as medicine. Clearing zombie cells is only half the battle. If you do not stop what is creating them, you are bailing water from a sinking boat. Meet Accelerator Het 1, Sugar. He's a villain. Sugar causes glycation. It turns healthy cells into zombies. Every 10 grams adds 15% more zombie cells. This one takes more than food. This requires a lifestyle shift. Your cleanup crew only works during deep sleep. If you cut sleep short, for a janitor's there's never he'll clock in them. Deep sleep activates the glymphatic system. Aim 7-8 hours and no screens before bed. I need to ask you something. How many hours did you sleep last night? Be honest with yourself, because your answer might explain the fatigue, the brain fog, and the face you see in the mirror that does not match how old you actually are. Sedentary lifestyle is a villain. Meet the couch. Sitting is the new smoking, damaging your DNA. But exercise has a senolytic effect. It clears zombie cells. Exercise boosts your natural killer cells by 300%. Accelerator 5 UV and environmental toxins. UV rays damage DNA, causing senescence. The solution, SPF 30 daily, antioxidants, and vitamin C. ECG repairs DNA damage, as published in Nature. Zombie cells are fueled by 5 key inputs. To clear them, we use these 5 outputs. This is the formula, a complete system. Print this. Screenshot this. This is your 30-day protocol. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these 5 accelerators do you think is destroying your cells the most? Sugar, stress, sleep? Drop your answer in the comments. I rate every single one. Everything we have discussed so far, quercetin, curcumin, they are the soldiers. But there is a general, a process so powerful that it earned Yoshinori Ohsumi the Nobel Prize in 2016. Autophagy is the body's way of cleaning house, from the Greek auto for self and phagy for eating. It engulfs damaged parts and recycles them into new, healthy cells. Eat the old, recycle, build the new. Welcome to the fasting timeline. Hour 0, the fed state. Insulin is high. By hour 8, fat burning begins. At 12 hours, growth hormone spikes. Let's keep going. Welcome to the magic window, hours 16 to 24. At hour autophagy begins, sap regular cleanup starts. By hour 18, formation plus 500%. By hour 24, deep autophagy destroys zombie cell. Your body is not stupid. It knows exactly what to eat and what to protect. The 3 fasting protocols choose your level. Start with green. When you are ready, level up. How to break a fast, the critical mistake. The wrong way, eating pizza and soda. Insulin spikes, autophagy stops, zombie cells multiply. The correct way, bone vegetables, then lean protein. The senolytic autophagy combo, the nuclear option. Synergistic clearance, 5 times more effective. Here is the optimal protocol. Near zero senescent cells, a complete victory. This is the results timeline showing what to expect. This is not a quick fix, it is a biological renovation. And like any renovation, the results compound over time. If someone you love is always tired, always in pain, always looking older than they should, share this video with them. You might change their life. Your face is a map of your zombie cell burden. Zombie cells in the dermis destroy collagen, causing wrinkles. Collagen turnover drops 30% rate of creative cells and invited per hamage. This is what a wrinkle actually is. Not missing moisture, not missing cream. A structural collapse caused by zombie cell acid. Welcome to the Skin Rescue Protocol. Quercetin and quercetin target zombie cells. Fibroblasts rebuild collagen, smoothing wrinkles. Try this anti-zombie skin smoothie recipe. Next time you look in the mirror and see a new line, a new spot, a new shadow, remember, you are not seeing age. You are seeing a zombie cell colony, and now you know how to fight back. Your brain fog isn't just stress, it's a zombie infestation. These zombie cells release toxins causing inflammation and fog. This accelerates cognitive decline. We must target these cells. The Alzheimer's connection. Zombie glial cells produce these plaques. This research shows removing zombie cells prevents neurodegeneration. This is not just brain fog. Left unchecked, this is the road to dementia, but we can intervene.
The brain rescue mission begins. Visitin, enter the brain.
Shrinking now, passing the barrier.
Target the zombie cells. Activate apophysis.
Buttons pressed, every cells are re-rising.
Success. The brain is restored.
Your brain is not declining because of age. It is declining because of zombie cells living in it. Now you know. Clear them with the brain zombie clearance omega-3. Osteoarthritis isn't wear and tear. It's a zombie cell disease. They release toxins causing inflammation and pain. Turmeric, curcumin, and onion quercetin can clear them out. It's not age, it's zombie cells eating your cartilage. We are deep into this investigation now. If your mind has been blown at least once, hit that like button. Let us get this to 50,000 people who need to hear it. Yes, 50,000! Your heart is under siege. Your heart beats 100,000 times per day. Every single beat pushes blood past zombie cells that are corroding your arteries from the inside. The arterial rescue. Full body deactivates the zombie cells. Visitin activates the inflammations. Macrophages sweep the debris and freed cholesterol. The artery is now clean and young. Heart disease is the #1 killer on Earth. 17 pointer, more than accidents, more than everything else combined. And science and 1011 zombies, however. Why does your immune system weaken with age? It's clogged with exhausted, zombie-like cells. These cells cause chronic inflammation or inflammaging, but we can reboot your defenses. Clear the zombie immune cells, and your body starts making fresh soldiers again. This is not theory. This is published, peer-reviewed science. I need to talk about something important. The relationship between zombie cells and care is complex, and misunderstanding of the enemy. The accumulations kessen alles of the problem. I want to be completely transparent with you. I'm not a doctor prescribing treatment. I am a wellness sign in your research and actionable steps. Always consult your doctor before starting and suppress medication or medication. What is coming next and why you should start now? Human trials that identified between 2020 files for Fistin will expand globally. You do not have to wait. The food-based protocol works now. Welcome. Here's the complete anti-zombie cell protocol. Screenshot this. This is everything in one place. Follow this for daily, weekly, monthly, and quarterly care. Your cells will thank you. We covered a lot today. Zombie cells in your skin, your brain, your heart, your joints, your immune system. It sounds terrifying, but here's what I need you to remember. It is fighting a battle it did not know it was losing, and now you are armed. Good morning. Your first 30 minutes determine your entire day. First, warm lemon water to detox and alkalize. Then, add raw honey to feed your gut. This primes your entire day. Welcome to the matcha ritual. 80 de grac. Never boiling, protects EGCG. Whisk to a perfect emerald foam. Pure calm focus. Welcome to morning step 3, the golden milk. Coconut milk is our fat carrier. Turmeric for anti-inflammatory power. Boost for cinnamon stabilizes blood sugar. And honey to catalyze it all. Morning step 4, the anti-zombie smoothie. Visitin balm from strawberries. Terrastil bean from blueberries. Collagen, flaxseed, and pomegranate. Blend. The $200 cream sits on top of your zombie cells. The $3 bowl of strawberries goes inside and destroys them. Food is medicine. Your kitchen is greater than their clinic. Choose empowerment, not exploit. What you do in the last 2 hours before bed determines how many zombie cells your body kills tonight. At 9 p.m., the evening protocol begins. Step 1, stop eating by 7. This starts a microfast, activating autophagy to clear zombie cells. Let's explore magnesium glycinate for sleep. Meet magnesium and glycine. They create and drink. Lowers stress, glycine triggers sleep. The macrophages cheer for more repair time. Take it at 9:30 p.m. for deep sleep. Blue light at night suppresses melatonin by 80%. This reduces growth hormone and sleepophagy by 50%. With these glasses, melatonin rises, acting as an antioxidant. The glymphatic system is your brain's night shift cleaning crew. During deep sleep, channels open to flush out toxins. Factor select the way. Side sleeping increases clearance by 25%. So, sleep on your side for a refreshed brain. If you are still watching, you are in the top 1% of people who actually care about their cellular health. That means something. Welcome to the biological detective community. Hit subscribe and ring the bell. I release new investigations every week. Chapter 13, the skin, your most visible battlefield. Every wrinkle, every sag, every dark spot has a cellular explanation. This is not aging. This is a zombie cell infection inside your dermis right now. But we can fight back. The collagen destruction mechanism. Zombie fibroblasts stop making collagen and start making MMPs. Visitin stops MMP production within 48 hours in vitro. It allows new collagen to form. The elastin collapse, why skin sags. Collagen provides structure, elastin provides bounce. Zombie toxins attack, collagen snaps, elastin loses its spring. The pinch test. Try it now on your hand. Count how fast it returns. What the beauty industry never tells you. Topical collagen is 1,000 times too large. It just sits on top. but tiny, natural molecules can dive deep and act your cells here to build collagen.
The skin senolytic protocol, quercetin and fisetin. Mission 1, fisetin targets zombie fibroblasts. Mission 2, quercetin activates the NRF2 pathway. Result, new vibrant fibroblasts weave fresh collagen.
This is the UV senescence feedback loop. UV rays damage DNA, triggering senescence to prevent cancer. But zombie cells increase inflammation. It is zombie cell cycle. Again, double prevention. The anti-zombie skin nutrition plate. Collagen builders give your fibroblasts the raw material. Senolytic cleaners eliminate zombie fibroblasts. Eat 3 or more colors daily for skin age reversal in 90 days. The skin microbiome, the hidden zombie controller. We keep the zombie cells contained. Harsh soaps destroy the moisturizing. Has a solution? Gentle cleanse. Research from Stanford shows measurable skin quality improvements in 8-12 weeks of consistent senolytic nutrition. Your mirror will tell you before the lab does. 3 weeks into my strawberry and matcha protocol, this test changed for me. I want to know about you. Drop your skin age goal in the comments. The community is tracking together. We are doing this as a team.
Sarcopenia is not inevitable, it is a zombie cell infection.
You are not losing muscle because you are old. You are losing muscle because your muscle stem cells are infected with senescence. Let's examine muscle fiber destruction. SB toxins disrupt the myosin-actin bond. They also inhibit mitochondrial function. This is chronic fatigue. Exercise clears zombie cells better than any pill. Muscle contractions release irisin, which targets zombie cells. Exercise also triggers autophagy in every cell. Exercise is not optional for cellular health. The HIT protocol. Maximum zombie clearance in Zinestafre in 20 minutes, beating steady state and 20 minutes training. You don't need a gym, just 28 minutes and a hill.
When exposed to cold, the body triggers hormesis, a cellular adaptation. Holes is norepinephrine at 300%, activating apoptosis zombie cells. Holes also activates brown fat, burning debris for fuel. Start with a car finish, then fend of a finish.
Heat therapy triggers the sauna senolytic effect. Heat shock proteins repair damaged cells or mark them for disposal. Sauna 4 to 3 more times a week, or a hot bath works too. I need to destroy a myth that is making millions of people feel hopeless. Your metabolism is not broken. Your mitochondria are being savaged by zombie cells. Every zombie cell is turning off power stations one by one. But quercetin and EGCG activate PGC1A, building brand new power stations, revitalizing your cellular energy.
The mitochondrial rejuvenation protocol. EGCG activates ART formative keys, who works the chains. PQQ builds new stations, lavoracholidas and start to activate better mitochondria.
I want to ask you something honest. When is the last time you truly challenged yourself physically? Comment your current weekly movement and your goal. I rate every single one. Set a pen at Finity Stanley.
Every stressful thought you have is creating zombie cells.
Your nervous system and your zombie cell burden are directly linked. Stress is not just psychological, it is biological warfare on your own cells. The cortisol senescence feedback loop, a vicious cycle. Chronic tortilisance, torgicnescence, equine rebrisus SS, and surge, and senolytic security cells. Every time a cell divides, the telomere gets a little shorter. Short, the cell is a zombie. Under stress, as cortisols and that starting to cause for this. Stationing your chromosomes a bit. Your breath is the only autonomic nervous system function you can consciously control. Every slow exhale activates your vagus nervous stress system. In parasympathetic mode, cells shift to repair mode. Let's try box breathing. What if I told you that sitting quietly for 20 minutes activates the same cellular cleanup mechanism as fasting and leads to autophagy activation just like fasting?
Add matcha for tri-pathway zombie clearance.
Welcome. Tonight, we're exploring sleep debt. With just 5 hours, repair crews leave, letting zombie cells multiply. This increases your senescent cell burden by 40%. It ages you 5 years and cool to magnesium, no late food. Here is what no one is telling you about the modern stress epidemic. We built the is thus and zombie cells in desperate scale and isolation, and the pharmaceutical industry. Loneliness accelerates zombie cells. Belonging is a senolytic mechanism. Connection reduces zombie cells. Oxybuang suppresses inflammation, reducing zombie cell signals. Japanese research on Shinrin-yoku forest bathing found that 2 hours in nature increases natural killer NK cell activity by 56%. Urban dwellers who spend 8% lower zombie cell inflammatory markers. We just covered a lot about stress and zombie cells. I want to know what you use. Breathwork rejuvenacentura cross-neck. Drop your anti-scission tools, backed by science, to reduce your zombie cell burden. Leaky gut triggers the SP amplification cascade. In a healthy gut, tight junctions seal cells perfectly. But in a leaky gut, LP villains squeeze through shunted amplifying cell SSB. The gut microbiome, your anti-zombie army inside. Your gut bacteria are producing anti-zombie medicine 24 hours a day if you feed them correctly. Probiotics deploying the anti-zombie reinforcements. Lactobacillus gut Senescent, rated for its own figuremers is 29%. Each year metis 2 circularies daily.
Prebiotics feed your anti-zombie army. Probiotics are the bacteria soldiers. Prebiotics are the food that keeps them alive. This is the anti-zombie probiotic. Over 30 grams a day reduces zombie cells by 35%. Every longevity culture eats fermented foods daily. This is not coincidence. Fermentation produces molecules that cannot getting zombie cells. It's down past cell. Let me show you.
The gut-brain zombie axis. The 90% of serotonin is produced in the gut, not the brain. When zombie cells fly, serotonin drops. This causes brain fog and low mood. It is one system. The global probiotic supplement market is $74 billion. Most products Wix, delivery systems, poor delivery systems, and die in your tap systems ferment in your stomach acid, survival reaching the complete anti-zombie gut protocol. Screenshot this. Share it with someone whose gut is struggling. I want to issue you a challenge. 7 days. Just 7 days of gut-focused anti-zombie nutrition, and I want you to work back. 7 days! Most people feel the difference in energy and digestion within 72 hours. You have mastered the foundation. Now I'm going to give you the tools that longevity researchers at Harvard, Stanford, and the Mayo Clinic are investigating right now. These are not fringe biohacking compounds. Spermidine was discovered in semen in 1678, but it is found in many foods and is one of them Pauclian hepingitis p spermidict where keep esophagus switch off. Spermidine picks this lock. Urolithin A is a mitochondrial renewal compound. This molecule does not come from food directly. Your gut bacteria make it from ellagic acid, found in pomegranates, walnuts, and raspberry. Pterostilbene is superior to resveratrol. Its methoxy groups make it highly absorbable. It's 80% absorbed and reaches the brain. It activates SURI1 and AMPK and clear blueberries. 80 plus is the cellular energy currency. At 20 levels are op 50 air harcerti, only for parvati, embrocado, and mushrooms contain cursor and they never say. Sulforaphane, the NR2 activator. Foraphane is formed when you chew or blend broccoli, not just when you eat it. Let Senkra broccoli sit for cooking. Enzyme of foraphane yield. Berberine has been used in Chinese and Ayurvedic medicine for 3,000 years. Now, it is generating more research assembly energy say sensor, leading to off-vision zombie. It's equivalent to metformin. Welcome to the cycling protocol. Let's see why it matters. Continuous use causes adaptation. Cycling prevents resistance. Daily basics, weekly greater Fs, and per Mayo the zombie cell accelerators. What to eliminate first? Food, chronic sugar, chronic alcohol, seed oil, sitting, sleep loss. Eliminate these first. You cannot out-supplement a zombie cell accelerator lifestyle. Foundation first. The global supplement market is $177 billion and growing. The majority for tests are targeted on healthy young people, not the age biology that actually needs them. Top recent ads are from the base. The supplements are the tip, not the foundation. This is glycation. It happens every time your blood sugar spikes. Chronic high blood sugar bin senescent burden and ultra-processed foods contain additives that amplify zombie cells. These villains disrupt your gut, spike blood sugar, and deplete minutes that creates a perfect storm of inflammation, inflammation. Red wine contains resveratrol, a senolytic molecule. So, is wine anti-aging? Here's what the alcohol industry doesn't research show. The devastating irony: there is a fraction of the dose needed. In 1900, the omega-6 to omega ratio were 1. Today, processed foods make it to 2041, mostly from serotoxins as seed cons zombie cells, but they give them a megaphone. Chronic sitting, the sedentary senescence trap. Hour 1, blood flow slows. Hour 2, fat-burning enzymes. On hour 8, zombie cells accumulate. By hour 8, 2 minutes every resal doesn't. The loneliness epidemic is a zombie cell epidemic, and it is the least discussed driver of biological aging in modern medicine. If you are watching this alone, you are part of this community, and this community is science. Environmental toxins are invisible zombie cell triggers. Heavy metals break DNA. Glyphosate disrupts the gut. BPA mimics estrogen. PM2,5 stresses mitochondria. Reduce your load. Increase your cellular resilience. Every cell has its own clock, syncs to the master clock in your brain. Blue light at night disrupts it. All cellular clocks desynchronize. The counter protocol, morning sunlight, amber lights at night, and a screen curfew. 6:45 a.m. Alarm, phone in bed. Blodigkräkvis skip jury coffee. A blood sugar spike. Every bag. Up. Wait a day. Plus 40 sosvans. This ages you. I am going to ask you to do something uncomfortable. Be honest with yourself. There is no shame in any of these. I have been on every part of this list, but naming it is the beginning of changing it. Drop your honest answer to Nomen. Dan Buettner and National Geographic spent 15 years studying these populations. The researchers expected to find a longevity gene. What they've instead were behaviors, and every single one of them maps directly onto the anti-zombie. Okinawa, the island where zombie cells are rare. Secret number 1, harahachibu, eat until 80% full. Secret number 2, the Okinawan sweet potato, rich in anthocyanin. And finally, ikigai, find your purpose to live longer. Welcome to the Sardinian Mountain Senolytic Protocol. First, extra virgin olive oil. Oleocanthal is Peru cheese with spermidine for autophagy. Add Canada wine, daily daily labor ends. Shane. Icaria and Loma Linda, the diversity of the longevity code. Daily herb teas, naps, bean decant, and plant-based diet, a weekly rest day, and nuts. Avoid stress, prioritize. Nicoya has the lowest mortality rate in the world for people between 60 and 100. And the science behind why is the most surprising part of this entire video. This is plant-isabinal medicine. The common thread, every blue zone practices natural senolytic living. Natural movement, plant-forward diet, social belonging, stress reduction, and caloric moderation. None take supplements. We are not discovering anything new. We are rediscovering what human beings have always known. The blue zones did not find. The modern Western diet creates 23 zombie cells daily. The blue zone diet, only 4. You do not need to move to Okinawa. You need to eat like you did not forget what food is. The personal blue zone protocol, a customizable framework. Youth-long, lead-ex pro artifact. Build your blue zone a platelet is a decision. Which blue zone resonates with you? Which one feels most like the life you want to build? Drop it in the comments and tell me one practice from that culture you are starting this week. This week's challenge launch. Here is exactly what your body does when you start the protocol today. What I'm about to show you is not marketing. This is the synthesized timeline from multiple peer-reviewed studies. Let's walk through this together. Day 1, first dosage reaches zombie cells. Some meprions, gut mitochondria increases. Day 4, autophagy status to quit. A7 improves. Clients report more energy. Welcome to weeks 2 to 4, the visible beginning. Our clients see skin texture improve and joint pain reduce. The gut-brain axis improves and mood stabilize. After our first senolytic pulse, inflammation drops and immunity rises. Month 2 is when the lab catches up to what you are already feeling. Your body knew before the blood test did. Month 2 is when the lab catches up to what you are already feeling. Your body knew before the blood test did. Your chronological age is a fact. Your biological age is a choice. The biomarkers to track your zombie cell report card. Print this. Bring it to your next annual physical. Ask for everyone you can get. Welcome. Let's explore tools to measure your biological age. The gold standard is the Horvaths, the most accurate. Telomere length and HRV are also great indicators. And for DIY, try the balance test. Doctor, I want to optimize my cellular health. Can I request high-sensitivity P fasting insulin, a full lipid panel with triglycerides, HU&GGT? If insurance doesn't pay options, quest IRAC to her ops. The number on your birthday cake is the least interesting number about your biology. Chronology for harji say chronologically 30 by Slatis P2 Relat should tell you how old you are. This is your map. Print it. Put it on your fridge. Science used to separate mind from body. The research now shows they are one system, speaking in the language of molecules. The science of how your emotional state talks directly to your immune cells and your genome. This is not judgment of your emotional experience. These are molecular facts, and they change the way we must treat mental health as cellular medicine, the most underrated synology of what is eating you. Let me tell you about laughter. This sounds too simple. It is not. For 20 minutes, reduces cortisol for sleep, increases comedy showing and his growth hormone by 8 is thiefer. Viktor Frankl survived 4 Nazi concentration camps. He observed that prisoners who found meaning, even in suffering, survived at dramatically higher rates than those who lost purpose. He could not explain the biology in 1945. In 2025, we can. The 10-study consensus. Consistent gratitude practice for 3 weeks reduces inflammation. 3 things, 10 minutes, 21 days. This is clinical data. I'll write 3 things I'm grateful for. You can too. In the 1950s, a medical researcher found that Rosito, Pennsylvania had almost 0 heart disease. It wasn't diet or exercise, it was their strong community. Love and belonging are the most underrated cardiovascular medicine. 8 weeks, 20 minutes a day. Your brain grows, your telomeres grow, your zombie cell burden shrinks. This is peer-reviewed neuroscience from Harvard, Oxford, and UC Davis. You are your thoughts, biologically speaking. A thought of chronic self-criticism fires, triggering a biological stress cascade. Replace it with a compassionate thought that cortises cortisol to inflammation. Make your inner voice kind. The complete mind-body zombie cell protocol. Wake without your phone, practice breath work, take a midday check, connect in the evening, and make time for play. Cellular health is not a list of supplements. I have given you all the science. Now I want to give you something even more important. What brings you joy, not productivity, not self-improvement, achievement, poor. One word, a sentence, whatever it is. Because that joy is healing. I am not at the mercy of my biology. I am its architect. Every meal I eat is actually either a message of distress or a message to my cells. Each of these investigations goes as deep as today's video, or deeper. The science is extraordinary.
And it is all based on the same principle. Your biology is not fixed, responsive to what you do.
My partners have a final message for you.
I will be waiting in every strawberry. I am patient. 4,000 years of medicine. Black pepper and fat, never forget.
I want to invite you to take a pledge with me. Not to perfection, not to a rigid protocol, a pledge to direction.
I pledge to eat a bonnet with perpetual at least 3 times this week.
My friends, we've done it. Zombie cells defeated. Thanks to all of you and to every viewer who joined us. Together, we've unlocked the secret to vibrant health. I want to tell you why I do this. My grandmother developed Alzheimer's. In 3 years, she didn't recognize me. If she had this information 20 years earlier, her story would have been different.
If you share this with one person who needs it, you extend this research by 1 life. If they share it with one more, the zombie cell epidemic is a public health crisis. The solution is in this community, in you.
Subscribe because your cellular health education should not stop here. Ring the bell because the next investigation could be the one that changes everything for you. Your body has been trying to heal you your entire life. Every mechanism would stay atop passes my topic lead in
The macrophage janitor's final night shift begins. Tonight, while you sleep, your body cleans and rebuilds. Good night. Let your cells work.
Sweep the waste, clean the space. In the night, we keep the pace.
Wait, I almost forgot. I saved one for after the credits. Elderberry retained no TNT silent pro concentrations everberries. Shown its higher kind reports into concentration out than blueberries.
It is fine. Even the people who teach cellular health have off days. The lab will be clean for the next.
Because cellular health actually looks like beautiful, messy human. Come back next week.
Your biology is your most important project. Start it today.